So I was talking with Sam and said you guys had to talk about stuff, and he didn't really want to say anything. He just wanted you to explain it. You know, he didn't want to step in your shoes or explain
Yeah.
what you wanted to say. So I just figured if you still guys want to talk about it, then I'd like to be filled in a little bit more.
Yeah, I thought it'd be best if Buddha explained to you how he felt. That way I didn't like misinterpret anything wrong.
All right.
Oh no, I just think it's pretty much we need to decide, man. Are we still Leanbois or are we gonna do our own things, motherfucker? Cause we don't really fucking chill together anymore, man. Outside of doing bank jobs here and there when we catch each other, what else do we fucking do?
I mean, you come around in the morning, I come around, midday, and, Sam at night. I mean, I just think at times don't align,
I mean,
Correct.
even when they do, though, we don't really chill much, man.
I think we do. I think when all of us are in town, we usually chill together.
Look, all I'm saying is there's some gang shit going on in the city, And to be a part of it, they want you to be, a fucking gang, man. And I want to do that shit, but Saab has his company, the BBC. You hate the gang shit. You have your shit that you like to do with your boys,
I
man.
don't hate the gang shit, all right? I just don't like the bullets. That's all it is, all right? I've never had someone to get under my skin as much as they do. That's all it is.
But, I mean, every war's going to be like that, though,
I don't think every war will be like that. Me waking up in my house and then getting tased. I don't. I mean, look, it's just they get under my skin. They know how to irritate me, They're good
What
at doing it,
what
that's
the
it
fuck
is.
was that, man? Yeah, but the thing is, right? The idea of when you're at war with somebody, it's such a fine line because the idea is to piss them off, right? And to fuck with them, man. But at the same time, you don't want to, piss them off, right? But you have to somehow, man. So it's hard to, I get why he does it, He wants to force you to move out. He wants you to feel annoyed, it make you hate living there, man, right?
Of course. I mean,
Which is kind of a good tactic if you think about it, man. Just
Yeah,
piss off the guy, but it's a very fine line,
Mission fucking accomplished, I fucking hate living there.
Yeah, well, there you go, man.
Well, there you go. That's exactly what they're trying to do. They're trying to push us out.
Exactly. I mean, I get it, I get it.
So
Look,
it's
I
almost...
don't, we did, gang shit back in the day, it's not a problem. It's just this time it really got to me, that's all it is. And I don't fucking mind it, it's just, this one time, just really got out of my skin. That's all it is. I mean, look, we've always been a family, you know what I'm saying? I don't think we've ever really been.
That's right.
I think we've been a group of brothers, that'll die for each other, protect each other no matter what. You fight with one of us, you fight with all of us, that's how it's always been. But I mean, if you want to start pushing more, if you want to start grouping out more, and really pushing, the LB to the next level, then I'm all with you.
That was my thing, right? It's not so much about, breaking up or sticking together. It's about, do we still want to do anything as Leanbois, man? Because once again, Saab is doing his own shit, which is fine, right? I'm doing my own shit, which is fine. You're doing your own shit, which is fine. But I was just thinking about it, man. Like, what do we want to do? Because it seems like we each have, different, dreams and ideas, man, which is fucking normal, but, like, think about it. What if we've done it as Leanbois, man? In a while, right? Other than robbing banks, which we kind of do with, all of our fucking boys as a whole, right?
Yeah, I mean, there's just nothing, there's nothing really out there that I want right now, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we gotta find the, the next thing for us,
it's hard to come up with shit, especially in the city when a lot of shit don't make sense. I get it, man. Trust me, I fucking feel that every fucking day.
It's just, I mean, I totally understand saying why you're doing your thing. I mean, it's new, it's something you've never done before, I mean, I get that, I get that.
Right,
and I'm happy for you, and I'm
city.
happy for you, I really am, and I support you any way you go, you know what I'm saying?
And I want you boys to be part of it too.
Hey,
but that's the thing, man.
I'll be a
I will help you with some shit, but I don't know what the fuck it is you're involved in, man. And if you're working with Eddie, who's working with Otto, that shit's sketchy to me, man.
Yeah, no, for sure. It does come back as a full circle. However, I don't think Eddie's got the same intentions as Otto.
But you never fucking know, man. But look, I love Eddie, and he's a fucking good guy, man. He's a fucking boy. But if Otto tells him to do something, he'll fucking do it. Because all he cares about is keeping that shop, man. And if anything will threaten his shop, I guarantee you he will fucking do it, man. But that's not the point, right? The point is... So look at it this way, right? Saab is already involved in his own shit. He's involved with Eddie. They're doing this BBC shit, doing his own operation, right? I don't want to be doing shit as Leanbois, man. Like go kill Ballas or Vagos, and then have them come at one of fucking BBC parties or whatever, man, and have them come and kill and kidnap and see for the shit, man, because of what I fucking did. You know?
But we're a family, Vang, though. I'll be there for you. If
Trust
you
me,
want
that's right.
it doesn't matter, man. It's going to affect you. It's going to affect all the people you're involved with.
Because you're my brother.
I think it's
That's
just how,
selfish,
that's
man.
just how
But
it
that's
is, you
selfish,
know?
man.
I don't see it selfish.
Of course it is, because you're involved with Nino, you're involved with Eddie, you're risking all that business, you know, with me doing the shit. It's either way, even if you don't look at it that way, they're going to, man. It's my point, right? And it was happening for a bit. I would wake up, you with Ballas and Speedy all fucking day, go to sleep. One of you boys will wake up and you guys will get fucked by them, man. And I don't want to be doing that to you boys if that's not what you boys fucking want.
I just think the problem is, I think we're just not, we're not all in line, At times we don't, align correctly. I think timing is, definitely a light for us. I mean, if we go fight with the boys, right? Me and you, Buddha, right? We go get them down. Sam comes around late night. That's when all their boys come around, and then Sam goes to his house. Yeah, of course they're all gonna fight with him. It's just how it is. I mean,
look, I'm fine with that, right? I'm okay with that, but I know it's been affecting you boys, man. And I don't want you boys to be affected by that shit. Is my point, man.
I think that's just how it is, though. I don't think we can really change it. It's just like Tori's not involved in the game. Even if I fuck with him, I just still know it.
But what if they go after her? How would that make you feel, man?
Well, speaking of that, I mean, a scenario
Because
almost happened
Brenda
last
getting
night.
targeted already, all right? Like crazy,
Yeah.
right?
That's
Yeah.
the thing, though. It's like
Right. Otto's
we
back
gotta
in
figure
town,
out-
Tony, and he left a note, or I think he left a note. I don't know actually for sure.
all right.
Well, there's a note left behind Brenda's desk at the house.
Oh,
saying,
look at
"Watch
the
your
key to
back."
word. I'm
Otto,
gonna give this guy a sub. Buddha
happened
wants
to
the
be
boys all
in
hands
town
on
the
deck,
same day.
working together on the
So,
same objective.
We put two and two
Exactly.
together. We talked
That's
to him.
what a group
He said it
is.
wasn't him, and
Or
he
we
moved
go
on.
our
And
separate
doesn't
ways,
think
which
about
is
the stuff
also
in the
fine.
past. So I felt like he was telling me what I wanted to hear, and he's definitely playing mind games.
I say we move on from that
Man.
shit, man. If he wants to
Yeah,
strike
I think
first,
we
let
should
him
move
strike
on.
first. But I don't want to deal with that shit, man. Like I said, it's nothing personal against anybody, man. But
I think.
he
I
strikes
think
me,
it could be
and then
one
he
of the
disappears,
bulls.
man. And I don't want to keep spend again like weeks looking for somebody who I'm never going to see again, man.
Yeah, exactly. Come around once a month, and then I have a little problem. Look, just go with the flow, Sam. Just
Yeah,
protect
just see what he
know.
does. Keep it protected and watched and shit. And if he strikes, then we fucking go at it, man.
I just don't
Absolutely.
think
That's the
just,
best choice.
Just don't
Reactive
blame him
instead of
because he was
proactive.
there for that one day. Just, look at it like who's been fucking with you recently. I think it was the bowlers. They hang around that fucking hospital like crazy. They've been watching Tori as well. But look, back to the point. All right, Saab with your BBC staff. Buddha, how you were saying you don't want any, anything to fuck with Saab's business and what he's got going on. I think it's just how it is, though. I think it's no matter what we do, people will always fuck with us. You, Buddha, you go do something, they're always gonna fuck with me and Saab. Or if I go do something, they're gonna fuck with you because we're family, not necessarily because we're a gang. Just because you guys are my brothers. You strike one of my brothers, it's a weak spank. You know what I'm saying? It's a weak spank.
Yeah, but I think I get what you're saying, right? But it's definitely because we are, we claim that we are the gang, right? Or we've claimed it. We claim Lean Street, we claim Turf, we do drive-bys and shit, we've done it all, right, man?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So that's the thing, right? And I don't mind doing it with you boys, man. I know what fucking, but the thing is I miss when, Lean Boys, it fucking had a dream, man. We fucking worked to make fucking Lean Boys like fucking Lean Boys, man, Does that make sense, man?
No, it makes a lot of sense.
Back in the
definitely see
day,
where you're
we
coming
would wake up and be like, how are we gonna take over the city, man? Look at the fucking Lean Boys do to, control shit.
Yeah,
I
I
get
feel
it.
you, man.
It's the mindset
But,
we had.
and at the same time, it's also the fucking, I'm tired of robbing banks all the time, man.
Oh,
I
I'm
would love
tired
to
of
do
it too.
different
Sandy.
shit.
I gotta, I fucking rob banks to pay for my $50,000 can.
And that's what
Yeah,
I'm
me
saying,
too.
man. What if the Lean Boys was running giant fucking cocaine crack fucking operation, man? Or meth operation or some shit,
We need something big. We need to put us back in the map.
That's what I'm fucking saying, man. And then maybe on the side, if we have a slow day, then maybe we rob a bank, man. Maybe we do other shit, But if Lean Boys had a fucking purpose, man, an operation, a fucking scheme, man, that we can wake up to every day and work on bits and parts of it, man, regardless of who's around, It would be
I think
good,
that's what we need. Honestly, because I'm just at the point right now, and I'll be honest with you, boys. I ain't feeling it so much, you know. And I come into the town,
Don't say
I got
that,
a
Tony.
$50,000 fucking car payment, and I'm like, well, fuck, I gotta go do something to make this money, you know. Can't even enjoy it, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I
Don't
can't
say
even.
that, Tony. Don't
No,
say
it's
it.
not. It's
Don't
not
say
like
it.
that. What I'm just saying is, there's a lot of. I wish there was more things, you know, like Buddha, like you're saying. You know, we wake up and we have a plan. You know, we, work towards something like an achievement. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I have no goal. I feel like my only goal is to pay this $50,000 car every month. You know, I want something more than that. You know,
You want progression,
And
ambition.
yeah,
that's
exactly.
why,
Fucking
but
progression.
that's why I love the idea of trying to actually claim and run out of fucking Lean Street, man.
Hey, why don't we claim like something? You know, like why don't we just fucking? You want to like wipe the slate, like fucking find a spot to hold down. You know, fuck the ballers, get them out of my hand. We fucking wipe the slate.
I
go
can't,
get
man. My
some
grandma
place.
fucking died there, you know?
Yeah, I know that place has got,
That's the thing. A lot of people
got
don't
steps to you.
understand. They think that I just want
Yeah.
to live there, man. But I
Yeah,
can't,
I know.
man.
You've
I've literally
ran
lived,
my
ever
house.
since I've gotten to
Yeah,
Los
that's right.
Santos, I've literally lived there with Bob as my next door neighbor, which now Saab lives in that house, man.
That's right.
I bought it.
That's right.
And honor that man.
That's right.
But I think, like, that's why I wish drugs were more prevalent, man. Because it would make more sense that we're fighting the ballers over the fucking drugs and owning turf instead of this bullshit that we're doing now, man.
No, I get it. Imagine
Hey, I
if
got a
Lee
question.
Street was a hot place where you could sell shit, right?
Look, boys. I mean, look. A lot of games nowadays, they got a lot of numbers. You know, I'm just putting this on the table. I mean, if you want, maybe I could give Bob a call, or maybe we could start looking into some new members, maybe. Not, OG members, maybe just affiliates, people who kind of roll around with us if we need them, you know what I'm saying?
I think we should have affiliates, man. Or maybe even, like, establish a new crew. And go from there, man. Because the thing
We'll
is...
always be Leanbois, you know what I'm saying? We're family. That's, Leanbois was never really a gang, we're a group of brothers, that's what it is.
The brotherhood. Yep.
Yeah, exactly. It's a group of brothers that would do anything for each other, like I said. I think we need to look into some new things. I think we need to find a new goal, like you said, Buddha. I think it's a very good point. We need to find something that makes us stand out on the map, achieve something. We need something that makes us, unique, not that we're not unique, but, something we need to work towards, you know what I'm saying? We need to
But
have
first,
something.
I think to make this possible, we have to kind of sync up a bit, man. Even just a little bit, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Because to get
I think
that
so
thing
as
rolling
well.
at the beginning, I think we're all gonna have to be around. And even before that, do we even fucking want to do it? I mean, Saab,
I mean,
BBC, man.
you guys remember the face, when we all started meeting up, we came around every single day, same fucking time. That was great. It was great. Yeah, shit done.
Yeah, man. My
I
boys
think we
told
just-
me it was gonna be the same way, and you were gonna wake up the same time every day, but we never did. It's okay,
I'm
man.
sorry.
Listen, look.
Listen, all right? I made fucking
Listen,
false
man.
promises, all right?
Look,
Listen,
all right,
alright?
the last 3 weeks have been crazy, all right? Bottle can,
No, no,
fucking
no.
LASIK,
Tony.
2020 vision.
I don't fucking give you shit for the fucking LASIK bullshit you got going on right now, man. That's serious shit, but go for it, man. All right?
Damn, nah, I feel you. Look, why don't we tonight? Why don't we sit down and work out a schedule that works for all of us? How about that?
I'm fucking in town 12 to 8 every day, CT, man. PM.
6 or 7 Eastern every night.
So that's a problem. You come in so late.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So it's like, and Saab has this BBC shit, man.
Buddha, you want to come around town? Like maybe, I've been debating too. I've been reaching out there trying to figure out what time's great for me. What if I come around maybe 12:30, 1:30? Would that be good?
I mean,
CT?
That's
Tony, the
super
thing
early.
is you should
Yeah,
do
yeah.
what you're most comfortable with, man.
I think
Well,
that's comfortable for me. I've been going to the gym, in the morning. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Games Club, huh?
Yeah, I'm getting, waking out, getting fit. I mean,
Boys.
Christ, look at me, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. You see that? I've been working on this.
Oh,
my triceps.
shit. Looking
Look at
good, looking
Look at
good,
this.
man.
Watch. You ready?
Looking sexy, Tone. I love it.
Hold on.
Here's one
Wait
thing,
for
okay?
it. Wait for it. Wait
Yeah,
for it.
we wouldn't
Wait
do the
for it.
crime school arc
Here
if
it
we went
comes.
down Lean Boys arc, chat.
Here it
That's a whole
comes.
different arc.
Here
We
it
do that
comes.
side to side.
Look at that. Look at those games. Look at those games. You know what I'm saying?
Ah, looking good, man.
That's right.
Here's
So
the
look,
thing, okay?
yeah.
You boys, whatever you feel like is best for you, do it. I'll support you and be happy for you no matter what. That's my thing, okay? You know, it is what it is. Sometimes these things don't align up, and you know, I'll accept it and I'll support you and be there for you no matter what.
So what does that sound? That sounds like you're gonna do your own thing then, right?
It sounds like you're gonna do
No,
your own
no,
thing,
I'm
Sam.
not gonna. Well, I mean, like I said, I want to help you
I
guys.
think
I want
you
to
need
be
to tell
there
us.
for you,
I
and
think, hold on.
Saab, what
If
do
I-
you want, man? Because you do this whole thing where you fucking like make sure you say everything you can say that's not going to piss somebody off, man. And you just say it.
no, no, no. I'm just trying to be honest here. What I'm saying is, you know, if I can't be there on the fucking battlefield with you guys fighting, I can try to support you in other means. Because I'm not
What does
there.
that mean, man?
Look, Sam, what I want to ask you is, okay, look, I want to be involved in the BBC thing, all right? And, you know, but we got
I
to
would
wait
love to
for
have you.
something else, right? So
Right.
what I'm telling you is, what I'm saying, right? I mean, are you still going to roll around with us, or how's this work? Can you not
Alright,
do
so
crime?
Saab
You're my
is not,
family.
eventually, I guarantee it, Saab is not, unless, and it depends on how you're gonna set up your company, right? But
Yeah, I don't know.
assuming
That's
you're
the thing.
going
It's
down
not
the
final.
standard route, right? You're not gonna
Are
be
you
able to
putting
do
it in
crime, man.
Brander's name?
He's
or,
going to
you know,
become like Vinny.
That's what I'm asking, you know?
So
you don't
I
want to be
talked to
tied
Eddie.
down.
And he said, I could be a 5, which means I have to go full-blown civ, or I could be a 3 and do crime and be a manager or you know, a senior employee.
Why don't you just be the manager, and yet you still run
Wait.
everything?
Are you gonna
You
work
know
at
what
the
I'm
tuna
saying?
shop, man?
No, no.
So,
He's got
uh,
this whole
a rank
he's
for
got
what?
this whole place like wait. It's just basically
Yeah, it's
like
like
a
tied
rank.
into it.
It's just like it's like a you know how I work at the tuna shop, Buddha?
Yeah, man.
You know how I was like a car salesman?
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't really be a car salesman like head honcho, so I just became a car salesman manager. So that way I was able to kind of. It sounds weird, but you know I manage different
So
things.
you're
that
telling
way,
me, BBC might have its own, you know?
Well, that is the plan, but I'm not banking on it, right? The plan is for BBC to be the external, you know, logistics parts of the tuner shop.
All right, here's the question, right? Do you want to own it?
I mean, absolutely, fuck yeah, but at the
Right?
same time,
Because it's
I don't
your
know if I-
fucking, it's your baby, man. It's your company. Now the thing is,
right.
if you own
Right.
a company, you can't do crime, man. Look at Eddie.
Correct.
Look at
If you
Vinny.
run it-
You know?
Yes, if you run it, you can do crime. That is true.
Well, you can't get caught doing crime. Therefore, you can't
Correct.
rob banks and shit because you will eventually get caught for that, right?
That is true. Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, that comes in line with Buddha. I'm thinking like we said, you know, I mean, I don't think it would be a bad idea if we have one guy that has a stable, you know, secure business, you know, a guy who brings in the real paper and then we wash our money through the business. You know what I'm saying? We recruit, you know, we get new people, we get fresh guys, you know, start hitting banks for us, you know, then we take percentage, you know, we give them guns, we give them what they need, you know, we start some type of, you know, like family type of thing, you know, like a thing, you know, you rob a bank, you know, we take a percentage that goes towards the business or whatever we want, supply them with things. You get what I'm saying? What do you guys think about it?
Yeah, but remember, Vinny did the same thing, and he said it was fucking, he never did anything. It was boring as shit, right?
Right. I mean, that's the downside
Like,
of it, right?
let's not deny
I
it.
could
We
try
fucking
5
know
and go down to 3.
Sam knows himself. He loves fucking shooting people, man. He gets the itch to go rob a car and get into a chase, man.
Oh, fuck yeah. I mean, who doesn't, right? I love for that shit. I love that adrenaline rush that comes with it. I could try 5 and go down to 3. Like I said, our options are open and nothing is guaranteed right now. That's why I'm playing by ear. I'm not jumping to any conclusions right away.
Look, all I'm saying is it wouldn't be a bad idea. Sam,
It wouldn't.
if
If you
own
wanted
the
to be a
business.
money cleaner and go clean, man, that wouldn't be a fucking bad idea at all, man. But
like some serious shit.
just understand what being clean means, right?
I do. No, I do.
Right.
I've done it before, Buddha. You and I remember we ran our own fucking company, so it's not my first
Let me,
rodeo.
let me put it like this for you, though, Shane. All right, I'm gonna put it like this for you. Okay, Tori, for example, she works at the hospital. Did you know she really can't do anything? I mean, obviously you know that, but if you're a business owner, if she gets caught street racing, which you do every single night, and you have a $600,000 car, you'll lose your shit for that. You know, it's a felony. I mean,
I thought reckless evading was a misdemeanor.
it's
reckless
a
driving, sorry.
street racing.
Yeah, I'll figure it out. I'm not worried about that part, you know. I don't want to think too much about the future. I just want to take a day
Yeah,
by
I know.
day.
I'm just saying.
You
That is one
just
thing.
remember what being clean means, right? It doesn't mean, you know, if somebody piss you off, you go grab your AK and drive to his house and do a drive-by, you know? That's just it.
I know. Trust me, I know. But look, as far as BBC, it's got a dirty part to it, boys. It's not a clean, full-blown clean, you know, company. I still need to do a lot of dirty things and help out Eddie, maybe, you know, on
But see,
certain
that's the
missions
fucking
or.
thing that just makes me feel weird, man. Help out Eddie. We work for Eddie, then we work for Otto. I don't want to fucking work for that motherfucker, man.
I mean, if you think about it, we give Otto a lot of money, right? You and I and Tony bought a fucking 600K car, right?
Yeah, but now we're gonna do his dirty work for him. Okay, is this your company or Eddie's company, man?
I told you, it's a collaboration.
A 50-50 partnership, right?
That's right.
Now, is this his company or is he partnered with people with this company, you know? I think that's the important thing to find out.
What? The tuner shop?
No. It's BBC is the company that he's partnering with you at BBC, right? Is it just him or is it him plus Otto and the fucking his
No,
boys,
it's
man?
only him. Only Eddie. Nobody else involved.
All right. Well, then just fucking be careful, man. And what is the dirt? What is this dirty part? They going to wash money?
Wait.
No, the stuff I told you about, right? The
The
missions.
trucks and the shit, but so,
Mhm.
but how's that dirty? So how would that work, man? Aren't tires like legal?
Like I said, I'm not sure exactly. It's all like, you know, out there. So anything could change as far as it because of our limits in this world we live in. It's pretty much like on paper is what I linked you and sent you, but it doesn't mean it's gonna apply directly in here, if that makes any sense. So I don't want to say something right now and then have it change the next day, or
Yeah, I
you
hear
know,
you,
not
because
be
anything could
implemented.
happen, right?
Right, anything could happen. The idea on paper is great, but will it get executed the way we want it? Maybe, I'm not sure. And it might take some time because the city's just still through infrastructure as far as what happened with the old, borders being opened up and a lot of things need to be fixing.
All right, so you know how, like, you know, the chicken factory, you know, you transfer that truck from point A to point B, it's going to be like that, right?
Something like that, right? Yeah.
But now,
That would be
is
the
the
load
truck
from-
going to be legal or illegal, man?
I don't know. I would hope it's legal, but we don't know.
Hey, Buddha. Look, I was just thinking, tapping my head. What do you think about maybe like? I know it sounds crazy, but what if we started like bringing in like more pills to the city? You know, like I get some connects back from Liberty City. Maybe we start
Oxy.
bringing in like Xanax, Miley, Percocet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
What do you
but
think about
you see,
that?
the thing that I've learned, Tony, to be
Mhm.
honest, you know, I'm speaking for myself, but, you know, I feel like I know you boys and the kind of life you like to live, filled, you know, with, you know, excitement, man. You never want to be the connect, man. You know what the connect deals with? People
Headache,
crying,
stress.
bullshit, crying, bullshit, crying, man. You
Yep.
don't want to be
Yep.
that guy, man. The guy you
Man,
want to
trust
be,
me.
the guy you want to be is the guy buying from the connect to push in the streets, because you know what that guy does? He does the fucking drive-bys, the robberies, the fucking controlling the turf, watching the turf, getting his boys, all that shit, man. All the connect
You wanna
does
be-
is sit there and listen to people cry about shit, man. Trust me.
All
You
right.
want to be the alabaster slim of the world, is what he's saying.
So what are we gonna do then? What are you gonna do? Because I
Well,
want
the
to find
thing
something
is-
else for us to do. You know, I
I
need
want to get my
something.
hands on drugs, man, but it's near impossible, and it doesn't make sense. And it's hard to talk about, man. Other than
Right.
so it's almost like, you know, a combination of problems, right? Because, you know, the drug game doesn't really make sense. And robbing banks is the most appealing thing to everybody, man. You know?
Yeah, it's unfortunate how the things are shaped and mold they are today, but one can hope they'll get better. Am I right?
Yeah, but I think going into drugs like we used to, back in the weed farm, the meth lab days, man. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
That was good shit.
And like you said, if that idea actually works out where you can manufacture your own meth or cocaine, that would give people a lot of incentive. You need a lot of fucking tools. Maybe you have to like work together to get a lot of money and buy the shit, and then you invest into it, and then it pays dividend afterwards.
Yeah, man. But we have to hope that drugs come back into the city first, right? That's the thing, man. When you really start dissecting it, it's so many fucking things that just need to work,
You know what's one thing I hate? I
What's
just
up,
hate
man?
that we, I mean, I get it, that just, we can't do it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had this talk with Nino, and like, I wanted to start like a, like, it's just a toy helicopter thing where, I start taking people out, fucking tours in the helicopters, and then, they pay the parachute out, and then involve that and some other stuff. Just,
Tony, I'm just gonna say it, man. I don't think Nino, respect
No,
me and
it's
you
just-
very much as businessman, man.
you don't think so?
Think about it, alright? Look. You know what I've always found was weird? Why
What's
Nino never approached me and you, man, and Saab together before BBC became BBC. He kind of just called Saab, pulled him over to the side, and they talked about it, man. You understand?
I mean, I guess, I don't know. I mean, he talked to me about the, he's got me in his racing team, sponsorship with that, and then we have racing stuff, and I mean, that's the only thing we've ever talked about. We talked about other things. I mean, didn't you get a job up there or something like that?
I mean,
no.
me and Nino have talked a lot about a lot of things, man. A lot of promises and fucking things that were never met, man. I don't really
Yeah.
talk to Nino much no more,
You're right. You're right.
I was wondering if he wants to do the same thing we did last time, because that was a lot of money.
Wait, wet weeks?
No. The watches and the
Yeah, that was
chains.
good shit. Yeah, you made some
Mhm.
money off of that. Look, I just think the thing we gotta find is we gotta find the thing that we want to do. You want to do drugs, Buddha? I'm down to do drugs. I'm fucking down to get into it. It's just what do we do to get into it? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. All the thing is I'm down to do an idea together, but if you guys have your own ideas, your own things you
I
want
have
to do,
no
that's fine
ideas.
too, man.
Buddha, I have no ideas. I'm a flat line right now. I need something new. I want to do
And
something
I think
new.
drugs is a good one, man. The thing about
Let's fucking
drugs
do
is it's everything in one, man. It's car chases, shoot out with cops, shoot out with criminals, attention, and slow burning shit all in one package, man.
Go for it.
Let's fucking do it, Buddha. Let's figure out how to do this.
Well, I
shit.
guess it's only me and you doing it then, Tony. If you want, man.
I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think me and you, Sam taking care of his, business, and whenever we need him and whenever he needs us, we do things together.
Absolutely.
I
me.
definitely think we should expand though, Buddha.
That's the thing. If Sam is not gonna be involved in our wars and shit, man, then we need to find some boys. But the thing is I want them to be known as affiliates, man.
Yeah, I don't want him to be known as Leanbois.
We can't make it fucking easy. Remember that shit we put people through to join Leanbois, man?
Yeah, I remember.
It can't be as
This-
simple as robbing a few banks, because I rob banks with a lot of fucking people, and everybody is nice to me as long as I'm helping
Yeah.
them out, man.
Yeah.
All right. So
You gotta
look,
find out what
I
people's true colors
definitely
are.
say more of like the maybe like an act, a branch, a Leanbois branch. The not Leanbois, but the lean.
Don't think about the name too much.
Yeah,
Just start.
Yeah. Look,
Yeah,
look,
just fuck the name
we
for now,
just
man.
need
Start with
affiliates.
finding the right
That's
people.
all we need. Look, I can name 3 people that come to mind right fucking now.
Say it.
Cadus, phase one.
One.
Guy who has literally put his life on the line for all of us here. He's in no fucking game. Nobody's
People
talking
from
him up
crime
yet.
school can be
He's
the
a fucking
demons.
amazing guy. He's helped with everything I need. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but he's been pretty fucking good. Denzel, the second one, known that guy for a very long time.
The thing about Denzel is I find it sketchy. He's selling cocaine for fucking auto, man.
I mean,
That
who
is
the fuck?
true.
Everybody
I
was
love
selling
Denzel, he's
cocaine
my
for
boy,
auto.
though.
I don't know.
I'll
I mean,
die
that's
for that
something you could
motherfucker.
probably talk to him about, but
Yeah,
it's
he's
like,
in
look,
town
if
right
you
now.
want
We
to
can
come
talk
work
to him.
with us,
Yeah, I mean, I'm not
You know,
saying he's out. I'm just saying, red flag, man.
I'd say they. What do you guys think about Cadus, though?
Curtis, so how are we gonna do this, man? Do we want to
Well,
make
I'm just saying,
initiation? You know, what is the... I think first we should come up with what the fuck the mission is and what we need to recruit for, man.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, we need gunners, you know.
We're going
Okay,
to need muscle.
we need bank robbers.
Curtis is good
Yeah,
for
exactly.
that.
Curtis is really
the
good
people
for that.
come to mind right now for would be Curtis to start, man. And we go from there, man. I would like to see Denzel prove himself a bit more, Saab. I know you've known him for a long time, but I think I've done maybe one job with him and that was it.
That's fine. No, I get that. I can vouch for him, though. Like I said, boys, have an organized structure. That's the best way to do it. That way, everybody knows who's in charge.
All right, Buddha, I have an idea. Tomorrow's 4th of July.
Yeah,
You gonna be
Ellie's got
around?
her own life,
'Cause I'm
dude.
not. I'm just curious.
I will be around for a short day, but I'll be gone evening,
Okay.
man.
I will not be around for tomorrow because 4th of July and shit. Celebrating with Tori. How about, what is today? Friday. What about Friday, Buddha? Me and you get in, you know, on track. We wake up, you know, at 11 a.m., you know, when the storm comes around. We go all day, playing this shit out, talk to Cadis, get fucking things going. What do you think?
But I'm around every single day, 12 to 8 p.m. CT, man.
So I say yes, you down? Friday,
yeah,
we're
man.
playing this shit out. All right.
But
In the meantime,
I think what we need to figure out first is what we want to do and how we're gonna do it and what is the goal, man. And I think a good start is to control fucking Lynn Street, man. Get Curtis to buy a house down there and start really pushing the ballers out there, man. You know,
Couple houses
we
open up.
don't have to take the whole thing. Just take a little piece we have there, you know. Keep the boys around and then we get patrols going, man. Boys watching the streets, move shit around, man. Get real fucking serious with it, you know.
all right. All right. I'm down. I'm fucking down.
I mean, let's say in the future, you can even choke the ballers, too, with the Vagos from their fucking back, and then you're
Yeah,
from the
man.
front.
Bagels and Neighbors, we have an alliance right now, man.
That's right. That's right.
We have an
Ballers can't do
alliance
shit.
with
They'll
the
get
Bulls
fucking
right now?
pancake.
And I think if we go back to the idea that I had that we kind of, you know, joked around about, but make it serious, man. We pick a gang color, man. For the street.
I think black, right? I think black's
It's too
always been our
generic,
color.
man. It's just too generic, you know? The thing is, think about it this way, right? When the Ballers and Vagos, if they go to turf war, it's fair game for them. They can shoot anybody who's yellow, they can shoot anybody who's purple, because it's easy to tell, you know? So they can have a big, fun
Yo,
fight, man.
I got an idea. Black and red.
Yeah,
black
I was
and red.
thinking red would be good.
Red
Yep.
is Korean, apparently. That's what someone was saying to me that one time.
Yeah, I
Oh,
don't see no
shit,
fucking
he's
Koreans going
fucking
around.
right, though, man.
What
I
about
mean-
pink?
Nah, what the fuck? I think black and red would be sick. I think black cars with red rims.
Or black and white? No. Red and white. Red and white is pretty good.
Oh, red and white is good, too. I would do red and white, man.
You don't like black and red?
I think it's black and red is Korean, you know? If they had that color and they had it for a while, I don't want to fucking impose, man.
No, Sam said red is Korean, right?
Yeah. Or blue. Blue is good, too.
I fucking hate blue.
I think red and white would be sick, man.
That's, what are we, from fucking Canada?
True. I mean, the color doesn't really have much significance, you know? It's more just to show that we're a unified group. If you shoot at one, expect the rest to shoot at
Just
you
fact
in the
that we-
hood, you know?
I'm just
That's
fucking
right.
you. Hey, red and white sounds sick. Or we could do like fucking...
But maybe even one color would be better, man. Because what if in the future, maybe the architects can figure out how to, you know, maybe give us some of our own boys who chill on the block, you know, wearing a certain color, man.
You know where I would love to live? I'd love to live, like, in, like, a shitty apartment next to an old fucking soda factory. And, like, running right down there by BBC. That'd be sick.
Yeah, but then
There's
you
no
leave the
apartment
hood,
scene.
right? You're
Yeah,
no longer.
exactly.
See, that's the thing. It's like, what do you want to do, Tony? Do you want to be involved in the gang shit? Because that's straight right down the fucking grove, man.
Yeah.
You know?
So do you, I guess question for you is you guys still want to live where we live, or we moving somewhere else and putting Lean Street there, or we just going to hold Lean Street where we originally
I'm
got
speaking
it?
Chinese.
That's what I'm asking.
I just told you I want to control Main Street. I want to get people to patrol it, get the boys to move in, you know? Get their own
Right,
color,
let's
man.
fucking do it. Let's do it. Let's start moving in. I know a realtor there as well. I can call Payne and get some houses down there.
Yeah,
Hey, what do
Payne
you think
offered me
about-
20 grand off, boys. So next house, let me know.
What do you think about Ange?
Like I said, color doesn't matter to me. It's more just to show that we're a unified group in a certain area. If you come in the territory, aggressive, prepare to get fucked with, man. But anybody wearing that color, you know?
All right.
Wait, say that one more time. Orange?
Yeah, Ange. We do Ange. We do Red and White. You know.
All right, man. So I got to start talking to my contacts and maybe pray to the gods that maybe we find some cocaine start to be pushed on the streets, man.
Fucking damn.
How much would you
Damn.
buy right now, Lang, if you want to buy cocaine?
I don't know, man. Let's see. A brick is probably gonna cost me 350,000. I buy 2 bricks, man.
How much is a brick gonna cost you?
I don't know. I think it's like 25K or some shit, man.
Fucking crazy.
Bricks are
Yeah, man.
25K? Holy fuck, that's expensive.
Look,
That's expensive.
the thing is, boys, I just want to emphasize, man. You guys don't have. I would prefer we did something as a group, but if you want to do your own shit, do your own shit. Don't force yourself to
Dude,
do
I
something
just
you
told
don't
you we're
want,
doing
man.
it, though. We're motherfucking doing it. I'm
Our
telling you, I'm so
goddamn family,
fucking
boys.
bored every fucking day. I come in this fucking city, it's the same fucking shit. I want something to achieve. I want to fucking work towards something, just like you say that.
All right, just making sure, man, because I know you guys have been frustrated, waking up and shit, and dealing with,
Been
gang wars and
frustrated
shit.
because this fucking jack shit, it's the same fucking shit every day, If I'm working towards something, I go full at it, Like I said, the first couple of weeks, we went at it. We got those cars, and it's like, after we got those cars, and it just kind of fucking a whoop of just waiting for that car every fucking week, and it was just over and over, and it's just fucking repetitive, I want something new. Let's fucking do it. Let's work towards it. Let's get this shit done.
All right, sound
You
good,
don't know
man.
how bad I need this, I
All
fucking...
right, it's settled. All right, boys, you ready to rob a bank?
Roscoe, calm down, buddy.
You're funny.
I think Tsunami hit too. You're just cheating. 10 minutes.
Hey,
man.
maybe we should have like an LB night, kind of maybe one day where we go ham with it, with a blast before we get going on things.
Oh, you mean like crime a bank, man?
Yeah, like kind of you know how like before you get married, you have that one night where basically you fuck as many women as you can.
That's the thing?
What?
Like the
Bachelor party.
yeah, like a bachelor party, like
Oh, what the fuck? Are you serious right now?